Starting around 6. I've been here in a long time. Head up there. Beautiful flower, but deadly as well. Jimson weed, or datura, grows a lot out here. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I was here. It's been a while. So let's see what condition the trail is in. Been wondering. So I'm over here near Hunter's Ridge. Good views of Cucamonga Peak right there. The gated communities on our left. Firebreak is on our right. And I expect that the first mile and a half should typically be in good shape. But we'll see. There's a cross up there and a bunch of boulders stacked up around the cross. That's kind of the main attraction for the average hiker, and of course I want to go 2 miles beyond that if I can. We'll see. That's a nice push to get up here. Just that first part is always a nice push. Check that out. Sun's coming up. So new development since I was last here. No parking over there. It says no parking between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. on the whole street, all the way, let's see, all the way down to there, around that turn. That's where it stops pretty much. So I parked down there around the corner. So yeah, they have the signs not to park overnight, and then they've painted the sidewalk as a fire lane for no parking as well. Which, I mean, if there's a fire, any cars here would be in the way, so I could agree with that. Obviously the residents in the gated community don't want a long line of cars as they pull in. So yeah, it is what it is. I didn't have to walk that much further to get here though, so it's not a problem for me. Alright, onward. So once you get to here, kind of levels out a little bit. Good views, kind of in a flatter spot though. Oh, I like what they did. A drain dip. We need more of those. Yeah. Okay. One day, be cool to get to those points, peaks, whatever. Full on bushwhack though. That's why I haven't. So over there, where the water reservoirs are, that's That's where the Bullock Spur starts. But this is the way that the public must go to avoid trespassing on private property in the gated community. So, and it's a decent trail. I actually prefer it. You know, little challenging hills, and once you get up here, it's nice. I've seen some deer up here too. They like to walk around up here and munch on the chaparral. Okay, I see somebody made some small trims, some breaks. Those are rosebush cuttings. Rosebush clippers. Those little handheld. Yeah, that's some tedious work there. Valley's changed a lot since I moved here in the 90s. None of those homes were there. None of those homes were there. All the homes along Duncan Canyon Road, with the exception of the ranches that's now a community church, none of that was there. I believe this is the area. I remember riding over that freeway overpass with my dad and brothers on our bikes. There was nothing out here. Just felt like a country road. It was dirt. All right. I saw the cross just up there, kind of poking above the top there. That's where we're headed. So far the trail's in good shape. People who walk it frequently are doing seasonal trims. Nothing big, I mean, just little clips is all I'm seeing. But that's all that's needed sometimes to keep a trail passable. Almost to the cross. Should be just up there. It's about close to a mile to get there. So we'll follow Ridgeline up and over to the Bullock Spur. That's where it usually gets gnarly. And here we are. 1 mile up at the cross. And there does appear to be a solar panel still here, or a solar light. Yeah. Oh, and a chair. Wow. It's changed a little since I was last here. Wow. some Bible verses. Adorable cross of my Savior. Protect us, guard us, save us. Oh, cross, hell, our only hope in the world was made flesh. Someone's pure life, empty. Oh, a little bit in there. Theo. This was the part I never quite got. It looked like some kind of foam they put down to keep it all together. It's a lot of rocks they piled up. I think I'll take a little break here, enjoy it all. It is a nice spot, I'll say that. Wow. There's Santiago and Majesca over there. Front we have Harupa Hills. And it's nice up there. It's like a track field on top. You can run around it. And there's all these MTB tracks on the backside. Whew. All right. All right, onward we go. I saw on the chair that it was put there by Cal Fire in 2023, which doesn't feel like it's been that long, but last time I was here, that chair wasn't here, so it's been over 2 years since I came here. Already I could see this part's not maintained that great. Not bad though, and see some sprouts. See what the rest is like. So I nearly made it to the Bullock Spur, which is right over there. There's a little line here that you could follow. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while, and it's grown a lot. I didn't have trouble getting here last time, but it's really grown in thick. So, I mean, the last time I was here, I didn't have any trouble getting to the Bullock Spur, and it needs a lot of brush work for the first mile and a half. So that's my trail conditions report. You can kind of get a sense for it here, just how thick it's coming in. I'm gonna call it a day because it's getting hot. Warming up and it's only 8:30. Had enough fun. Oh my god. There's some spots where it opens, like right here, but yeah, needs a lot of brush work. I was like, which way is it? So you can see the cross down there, and then there's a clearing here. It's kind of, trail is kind of open about up to this point, I'd say. There are a few spots in some work, but it's not too bad. So yeah, it's not really a hike I could recommend to the average hiker. Kind of a gnarly hike. Got good gains, steep inclines. Somebody like me likes it. I suppose that's what I would say. There's a tendency to lose your grip on the declines going down, so that's another issue. Yeah, so there's the cross, and it's pretty good here. All the way down. If it could get all like this, it would be pretty nice. It's still rather exposed. There's not a lot of shade here. That was the other thing. I was almost out of water, so I had to turn back. I'm only like a mile up, too. Oh, made it back. I think I'll take another break here. It's only 9 o'clock.